Hey gang, April Fools, Jeremy Wright here. This is a little nano tank. I think it's 3 gallons, which I got from my friend Mathura, and she's a super good friend. She and her husband are excellent people, but they were getting rid of this little tank, so she turned to me and asked if I wanted to purchase it, adopt it, and these are actually endlers that came from my house probably a year ago. Probably a lot of the plants in here came from my place as well. Let's get a look at this. So we're currently in my plant bathroom. I'm still remodeling my home, but this is sort of the plant room for now. It's also where I've got most of my aquatics, aside from the 29-gallon tank in my son's room, the India or former India biotope. Sorry for the glare. I'm going to kill the lighting behind me. And that didn't do anything for the glare, did it? Okay, whatever. All the same, let's talk about this little tank. Endlers. Female endler there in front of us. There are fry that were born in this tank a couple of weeks ago. This tank only, because it's small, I only feed this tank about every other day. And it's just jamming along. Normally I don't like the purchased aquatic soils like this, but it's doing fine. Because it's doing fine, I'm not gonna change it. I don't like disrupting things like this, and honestly, if I get a tank from someone, I like to leave it as close to the way it was as possible. I don't think I've changed anything, aside from adding one endler and feeding it. Feeding the tank, that is, not feeding that single endler. Why would I feed the fish? Come on, you feed aquariums, not fish. That's a half joke. But I have yet to name this little tank. I don't know what it's called yet, so I guess I'll, I don't know. I think I'll just call it the Mathura tank. And that's what it is. So yeah, cool little tank with a bunch of crypts. There's, what is that, a bit of Anubias. I honestly haven't looked in here to see what's in here. Let's have a look. This down here, it looks like a sword and a Echinodoros, but I'm not positive. I'll need to watch it grow a bit. I'm relatively sure that's what it is. Crypts, Salvinia, Frogbit, and Pistia. I almost said water wisteria, and that's not right. Some elephant stone. A tiny, tiny little hang-on back with a pre-filter sponge. The inside is filled with stone media. That's actually what I changed. I get some of these reflecty bits out of the way here. And yeah, Pogostemon is in there. A little bit of Ludwigia right there. This little tank's packed, so hopefully it will stay stable. I know the previous owner, who's a friend of mine, took really good care of it, did lots of water testing, frequent water changes. She would usually call me when she was doing water changes. But I like this little thing. Nice little rimless. I guess that's an Aqueon. Cool little tank. There's not a whole lot more to say about it, but it's been a while since I did a tank talk in this format, so there you have it. We're going to cut this one short today. I'll give you some views of these little endlers as they grow out and color up. Hope you have a great day.